What's up, YouTube? Today we got the all-new 2024 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon X Edition. So obviously there's going to be tons of cool stuff that Jeep hasn't put out, tons of add-ons that we'll definitely get into throughout this video. Before we get into that, give a big shout out to Coast Auto, North Vancouver, 1600 Marine Drive. All your Jeep needs, lease, finance, used, new, whatever you need, make sure to check them out, Coast Auto, North Vancouver. And also guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on these YouTube channels so we can be able to put more videos out for you guys on different cars, different Jeeps. And comment down below what you want to see. You want to see more POV drives, more walkarounds? We're definitely listening to you guys in those comments. Without further ado, the Rubicon X 2024 edition. Take a look. Obviously, you guys, I've talked about this before. People going crazy for the last couple of months. The redesigned front grille. 50-50 on it right now. A lot of people hate it or love it. But at the end of the day, it looks cleaner. It looks a bit smaller, and we're gonna get into that in a 1 second here. But the reason it is smaller, if you notice, this worn attachment here, the synthetic rope attachment, Jeep has partnered with these guys, and Jeep actually put this together and customized it straight from Jeep itself. You don't even have to get this done at a different dealership or another location. So Jeep is kind of adding that into their resume, having some more stuff to put them at the top as the off-roading car. When you think of off-roading, obviously the last couple of years, it's been Jeep, but there's been some cars that are creeping up on them. You know, you got the Defender and the Bronco now, and Jeep's feeling the heat. So they've added some stuff like this worn attachment, this partnership, and some stuff inside, which we'll get into. But obviously you got the new front grille and this front-facing camera that's also self-cleaning. If you guys can look at that. There's buttons on the inside. On the new screen, which I know you guys are excited, if you guys like Jeeps, we're definitely gonna look into that screen. But yeah, take a look. I did mention in our last video, I don't know if it's out yet, but each grille, so the Rubicon, the Willys, the Sport, the Wrangler, they're gonna have slightly different grille designs, very slight, just based on this. So obviously this is the Rubicon. This is gonna have a little bit different here. It's not completely circle, as you can tell, it's like horizontal in there, and you get that red kind of dash in there. So pay attention when you're looking at Rubicon, Wrangler, Sports, whatever you guys need, that the grille's gonna be slightly different. Down below here, obviously guys, Rubicons, you got the red tow hooks right below, and this is reinforced steel. Take a look how many different screws are up here. If you guys get in a fender bender, I promise you, you're not gonna be damaged here in the front. This is insane. This is like, you got like a mini Aaron Donald down here. Feel that camera, Andy. Oh, yes, I love that sound. As I mentioned, I'm not too familiar with Warn, but obviously you got the synthetic winch rope, obviously towing and pulling and all that. From what I've seen online, great reviews from Warn, great company. So I'm glad Jeep's kind of partnering up and adding some more customization options. Down below, obviously you get the hook there. The floodlights, take a look from below. And yeah, if you haven't noticed, this is lifted. It's got some 35s on the tires, which we'll go over from the side, but take a look at the Sport hood, these beautiful body lines. And it's kind of like dual cooling system they got up here. Love the look of that. And obviously, I've said it before, the no antenna, no problem. Jeep has kind of taken away their antennas. As you can see, it's a little bit gold up there. But of course, that's also not just for looks. There's something in there which I'm going to keep a secret for now. But before we go inside, let's take a look at these fender flares. The X model, obviously a little bit more premium, so it's going to have that matching body line. So if it's black here, it's going to be the same color black up here. A lot of people in the past have complained. Like, let's take a look at that Rubicon over there. It's a little bit different colored gray, as you can see. It's different. Some people don't like that, but that's okay. The X, we got the matching body kind. Sorry, you just got a car over there, no problem guys. But let's take a look at the Rubicon lettering over here. Of course, it's gonna be in red. And you know, obviously if you haven't noticed, we got the black on black colorway, absolutely beautiful with the red Rubicon. Might be my favorite colorway with the red Rubicon attachments and accents. But that's neither here nor there. Down below, I mentioned we got the 35s, these beefy off-roading tires. We got the alloy in the middle there, and your little red Rubicon Easter egg of the Wrangler. Take a look. Now, my opinion, and my boy Ben Hardy, you've seen Ben Hardy reviews, he says this is how a Jeep should look, lifted and with 35s. And Ben, I gotta agree with you, man. Look how beautiful this Wrangler looks, how lifted it is. Take a look from the side. Sorry guys, lots of traffic dealing with today. but it doesn't matter, we'll get this video done. Look how beautiful this Wrangler is, lifted with the 35s and the matching fender flares. All black, obviously. Looks beautiful, looks clean, looks menacing, looks ready to take on the off-roading. Down below, the same kind of metal that's reinforced in the front, it's gonna be on as a running board for you guys to get in and up. So open that up. It is a bit small, in my opinion. Like, look, I can't get my whole foot on it. Here we go. But for guys like my friend Adam Turin, no problem. This should help you guys out a lot to get up in there. I'll close that for you guys. And it is a Wrangler. Take these doors off, no problem for summertime. But up top, they actually went with a soft touch, the power roof there, as you guys can see. So you don't need to manually take off the roof. You can just slide it in, out. Some people don't like that for Wranglers. They want to be able to pop the roof off. I like it, more convenient, obviously. But yeah, once again, that's just my opinion. In the back, of course, you got your extra 35 back here. And I don't think they did anything different for the Rubicon X edition for the 2024. You get your red LED lights and your red hook down there. That's pretty much it for the exterior, guys. What do you think? Let's check out the interior. Okay, guys, let's check this out POV style. Let's check out these back seats. As you can tell, a little bit of a softer look and feel. Obviously, you can't feel it, but I'm telling you guys, it's a softer feel. We got that Napa leather, premium leather. Here we go for this X model of the Rubicon. You get the red stitching, obviously classic, a staple with the Rubicon. Down below in the middle seat, oh my gosh, oh cool. I didn't know it came from the head there. You got your cup holders up there in the head, a little bit heavy there for the middle. And yeah, guys, it is a softer touch. I'll let you know how it feels, obviously, when I'm sitting in it. Down below here, you get your airflow in the center console, your window power options, some USB options as well, and a 150 power volt as well. But good amount of space. You get the classic Jeep mesh. Looks like they aren't gonna get rid of that anytime soon. As you see, it's on the door. You get the soft touch feel up here, and the red Rubicon stitching with the leather just below the handle there. Obviously, you can take that door off with the T150, but let's take a look at the front here. As you can tell, pretty much same thing, the red stitching with the mesh down below as well. And of course, these Napa premium leather seats, and you get that Rubicon red stitching logo. I actually love the look of these seats. Looks a bit more padding and a bit more support than the back seats. That red stitching, of course, and that beautiful Jeep steering with that beautiful premium leather as well, red stitching. And guys, this is a huge step for Jeep. 2024, we finally get some power controls for the Jeep. No more manual lumbar support controls, all that. Beautiful Jeep. They are finally listening. I think it's that heat they're feeling from the Bronco and some of these other cars in 2024. But take a look at this as I'm sitting in this. Absolutely comfortable. There you go. It says Jeep up there, animation. But yeah, guys, this is a cool design. I haven't seen it before. It's really kind of sporty. It's got some grip to it. You got that beautiful red stitching. I do like the look of this. And the other ones, they kind of had some like metallic look to it, a leather look to it. But this is the first I'm seeing it, and I absolutely love it. Take a look at the viewpoint as if you're driving this thing. You get your blind spot monitoring, power heated mirrors. And it isn't completely digital. I'm not sure if Jeep's doing that for all 2024 models, but you get your classic analogs and you get a screen in the middle. And come on now, guys, let's start this up for you. These 2024, Jeep has finally listened and got a new screen, 12.3 touchscreen. Let's see what happens when we turn it on here. See what kind of animations. You get the Jeep animations, incredibly responsive, beautiful screen in my opinion. I haven't set this one up because it's brand new, but as you guys can tell, beautiful. You get the Alpine sound system. Now I know Jeep hasn't been doing, they have been doing the Alpine sound system standard, but I believe only in the premium models they have the Alpine sound system now, which is kind of sad, but I mean, this is a premium, so I'm doing good, right? We got the airbag, some safety features up here down in the curtain. Obviously great for yourself. And then take a look at that middle screen right there. It shows you the fuel economy and everything. You get your climate control, dual action zone all over here. Control it through there or through the screen. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, not set up yet, but you can do that wirelessly, sorry. Down below, you get your power window controls, A little more outlets here, USB, USB-C option, auxiliary option, a 12 volt right there, your front rear axles, off-roading sway bar. You get your gear shifter down there with the classic Jeep Wrangler Easter egg. Manual options right there, e-brake, cup holders, and extra storage in there. Overall pretty classic, guys. Beautifully upgraded leather on the inside. Oh, another thing, the reason why there's no antenna, obviously it looks cool, looks more sleek, looks more futuristic, but they actually developed a more sound deafening technology. So a lot of people in Jeeps, you know, you have the people are always on their phones, Bluetooth. They've noticed with their windows and doors off, it's really hard to communicate and make a phone call. So maybe we'll test it out in a future video and on the road, but apparently this X model is absolutely beautiful in terms of the sound. You don't hear any of the shake or the engine as much. And if you're trying to do calls or listen to music, it sounds way more pure, way more authentic. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the interior. Hopefully you guys like this video. And I gave you a nice little insight to the X. Shout out Coast Auto, North Vancouver, 1600 Marine Drive. And you know we gotta give a shout out to ourselves on this channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.